You all know this guy, right? Well, if you don't, this is Ludwig, the former #1 subscribed to channel on Twitch, who also, for some reason, thinks he's God's gift to Valorant.
I fragged the fuck out.
So today I have one mission to figure out how good Ludwig really is at Valorant. And to do this, I'm going to be judging him in 3 different categories: his aim, his statistics, and his game sense. And then I'll be giving him a rank rating based on how well he performs in these categories. But first, let's see what Tarek has to say about Ludwig's skills.
This guy,
Hey,
Ludwig,
hey.
he actually has so much confidence in things he has no idea. It actually freaks me out, dude.
That's
This guy has no idea what he's doing, but he's like, he acts like he knows. It's crazy.
Ooh, not a great start. Alright, so let's find Ludwig Air Coots. Perfect. Then we go to all acts and what the fuck is that? 10% headshot percentage? You're telling me you get 1 headshot every 10 kills. And you're saying you deserve Ascendant, Ludwig? Really? So anyways, I found this Ascendant guy with around 1,000 games, just like Ludwig has. And I'm going to compare them pretty much, because Ludwig says he should be Ascendant, so let's compare the stats. So this was pretty much expected. The Ascendant has better stats in every stat, playing in a higher rank than Ludwig. And it's crazy because Ludwig, although he plays in a lower rank, still has way worse like important stats. Like you can look at the damage per round, the KD ratio, the headshot percentage, the win percentage. It's just all lower than this guy's. So now that we know Ludwig shouldn't be Ascendant, I'm going to compare him to his Valorant rival, Lily Pichu, who is gold currently. And we're going to see if Ludwig is better than a gold player, statistically, or if he's worse than a gold player. So if we look at the stats here, I mean, Ludwig's just playing out better. There's not much else to say. He has better stats in everything, and higher elo. He was peak plat 3. I mean, who would have thought that Ludwig is better than a gold player? So congratulations, Ludwig, you're better than the Lychee Pichu and the rank of gold. So for statistics, I will be giving Ludwig the rank of platinum. Let's go on to the next segment. Aim. So since stats are everything, we're going to be looking at Ludwig's aim. And I've done extensive research on this to find the best of the best Ludwig aim clips. And there weren't many, let me tell you. There were not many. But I found what I could. And especially with that 10% headshot percentage. Like this guy couldn't hit a head if it was right in front of him. But don't let me tell you, let me show you.
Ugly.
Oh, 80.
I get there, okay? I get there. It takes me a bit.
Well, for a second there, I thought Ludwig might have actually been good at Valorant. So, to judge this, there are 3 main components to aiming in Valorant. Number 1 is counter-strafing, which is pretty much you just go side to side and shoot your gun. Next is crosshair placement, where you just aim where you think they're going to be, try to aim for the head, and then just shoot them when they come into your crosshair. Number 3 is spray control. Let me tell you, Ludwig, I mean, when I showed you those clips, it might have made him look good, but he doesn't do great at any of these. He's not very good at all.
Short.
He has a sheriff.
Out short. How the fuck did none of us do that?
So yeah, Ludwig really isn't gifted at FPS games, like, at all, in any way, shape, or form. Like, mechanically, he's not good. His counter strafing is special. His crosshair placement is, it's alright, but he just refuses to shoot people in the head, even when he's aimed at them. And then his spray control, I mean, it's okay, but like, you could have okay spray control at any rank. You know, you could be silver and have okay spray control. You're not gonna get anywhere. Not to say that, you know, Valorant really matters. It doesn't. Your rank doesn't mean shit. But Ludwig kind of just sucks at all of these. So now that we've seen some clips, we know that Ludwig isn't great mechanically at aiming or anything. I'm gonna give him the rank of gold for aim. Now, Ludwig, if you're seeing this, I know you probably disagree, but it's the truth. It's the hard truth. You have to accept it. You want to get better? Accept it. Now that we've gotten past Ludwig's worst category, like by far, we move on to his best, his game sense. And there's not much bad to say about it, anything about his game sense. It could have been just natural, he could have been gifted with the Valorant brain. But I think it's because he's watched so many pro games and played with many pro players, and many people are just straight up better than him, that he's probably learned a lot. And he also has his own pro team, so he's probably learned stuff from that too. And you, like, every time I watch him play, he IGLs the team, reads the enemy team. He does everything, I think, like with game sense, perfectly well. But once again, don't listen to what I say. Let me show you. So you're probably a little bit confused. I just showed you a clip of him sitting in a corner, right? Let me give you some context. Ludwig was in a Valorant tournament, and this was the final round. If they won this, they won the whole tournament. And he was outskilled in every way. He wasn't able to get kills, bottom of like the leaderboard. He wasn't doing much. So he decided to play to his strengths, and he sat in a corner and hid for I think all of the offensive half. And it actually worked out in their favor. He got a few kills from that, and the team just was able to do what they did, and they won the game and the whole tournament, which was really impressive. And I think, honestly, Ludwig played a big part of that because of his Valorant brain and IQ to sit in a damn corner for the whole game, the whole entire game.
We still here, just to suffer.
But in all seriousness, I'm not the only one who has noticed this. Even Tarek, when they played, I think like a year or two ago, noticed these things. Here's what he had to say.
Ludwig's actually hella smart when it comes to a mind for the game. I've talked to him a little bit off stream, and he actually understands the rotations pretty well.
Tell them what I was saying about Icebox.
Yeah, no, he was showing me a strat on Icebox that, I don't know, it's kind of crazy.
Right.
Like, the guy has the brain for the game. It's just the aim and mechanics need to be sharpened up a little bit.
Right.
So yeah, I don't want to sound like a broken record here. Ludwig IGLs for his team. That usually works out very well. And I think the thing that holds him back the most when you watch is just straight up his aim, or his teammates' aim. There's not much else to say. He has a great mind for the game. Tarek said it. I've seen it in action. He boasts about it all the time. And it's so beautiful to watch his plays just come to fruition. It's honestly just astonishing, the brain he has. It's honestly so beautiful. I wish I had that brain. So, I'm going to be giving Ludwig the rank of Ascendant. Yeah, you're halfway there, bud. One day you'll get there. One day. Not anytime soon, though. Your aim's still dog shit. So overall, we know Ludwig isn't the best at many video games, especially FPS games, but he's not that bad at this game. The rank I give him overall, if you like average out the ranks that I give him for aim, statistics, game sense, it comes out around plat, which is what his peak rating is, which is great. Great for Riot. They do their job well. Great for Ludwig. He's above the average Valorant player. He could do a lot better though with his aim. His aim is still 10% headshot percentage, really. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. It's my second ever video I've ever made. So if you didn't like it, let me know in the comments why you didn't like it. If you clicked off before this, hopefully you can tell me why it's shit. And yeah, I stream every day on Twitch. The link's down below. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.